Pineville was established in 1873. At least it was named Pineville then. The reason it exists is because of the railroad. The railroad, the Charlotte and South Carolina Railroad, opened in October 1852, and it was a transforming event for the farmers of Mecklenburg County. So Pineville really served initially as a place for farmers to bring their cotton and to bring their corn and to bring their various products to be shipped literally all over the country. They would also come to Pineville to get supplies, obviously, that would be brought in on the railroad. And that brings us to the two properties that the Historic Landmarks Commission has purchased. One of them is the old Younts General Store, which is at 316 Main Street. Wonderful brick corbelled building, and it of course was a centerpiece, really, of the entire Pineville community. The other building that the Historic Landmarks Commission has bought is at 330 Main Street. And that is the old Blankenship Feed and Oil Company. Well, you can see General Store and Feed Store, you can see that these were clearly for farmers. But of course, the way of life in Mecklenburg County is now completely changed. We don't have hardly any farmers anymore. Now we have people riding around in their fancy cars in the suburbs. But a lot of cars come by these two buildings. Now, the Historic Landmarks Commission believes that the preservation of the commercial core of Pineville is absolutely essential to the preservation of any sense of that town and that community. Imagine what Pineville would be if it was just one unending shopping mall. Those buildings are incredibly important, and that's why we bought them. But obviously, we want to sell those buildings, and they would be a wonderful opportunity for investment. We would, of course, be most interested in having somebody buy those buildings, accept the covenants that we're going to place on them, and to use them for an ongoing, viable commercial purpose.
To find out more information on these properties, please contact Savvy & Company Real Estate at 704-617-8777 or 704-560-4604.